Liu Bei. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Xiaopei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated. Liu Bei. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Xiaopei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated. Liu Bei. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Xiaopei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you. Yuan Shu's forces will not... get the better of us. We'll protect Shu in place of Lord Tao Qian. Start by ambushing the enemy's front line. Can't afford any carelessness here.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's defenses are robust. Bring out Xuan Ce. He'll prove useful in a situation like this.
Looks like we're up.
Men, gather your arms! Time to advance!
Sun of the renowned Sun family is stuck leading the rear guard. That just won't do. Start the advance.
I never imagined we'd be against each other. But I won't back down. I must maintain my pride and honor, like my father taught me.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Now, Xuan Ce's not to claim any glory. Lord Yuan Shu's orders. Call back the Sun forces.
And now they demand we return. What exactly do they want from me?
Begin the advance!
The enemy's falling back. So it doesn't look like it was a coordinated movement. But it is a golden opportunity nonetheless. Men! Rally together and push forward!
Advance now!
Let's go.
Lord Xi Ling, we have come to provide reinforcements. Let us decimate the enemy together! You've come at just the right time. These numbers, we can overcome the enemy!
Looking rough.
We march at once! This appears to be as far as we go.
Now, I knew Yuan Shu was shrewd, but I figured the Sun family would have more pride than this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act. I've been waiting for this.
Land belongs to us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Prepare for pain! Now! Got this! Prepare for pain! Gotta be quicker than that. You're done for!
Amazing! You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here. Now! My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I see it all. Now! Time to end this!
The enemy officer
I
has been
failed,
defeated.
brother. Forgive me for my inadequacy.
Looking rough. Looking
To be
rough.
assailed by the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay! Have Swan Tzu defend the
The
camp!
enemy officer
And hurry!
has been defeated.
Our new orders are to protect the camp. I'm counting on you all.
Time to act.
They pushed this far through our ranks?
We must meet them head on.
How could I have sent the enemy straight towards Liu Bei? We must provide assistance immediately. Let's advance now.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Let's go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Did you get too eager and break off from the group? Not exactly an admirable act.
I still have so much to accomplish.
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Keep your guard
has been defeated.
Now. Let's go.
Be assailed by the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay! Have Swan Sir defend the camp, and hurry!
Our new orders are to protect the camp. I'm counting on you all.
Time to attack. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. The road ahead is thorny, but walk if we shall.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Appears that resistance is futile.
Looking rough. Push this far through our ranks?
We must meet them head on!
How could I have sent the enemy straight towards Liu Bei? We must provide assistance immediately. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I still have so much to accomplish.
Let's go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
They've pushed this far through our ranks?
We must meet them head on!
How could I have sent the enemy straight towards Liu Bei? We must provide assistance immediately. Advance now!
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
End is here!
The road ahead is thorny, but walk if we shall.
Right!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
The enemy officer
Begin advancing!
has been defeated. Looking rough.
Now!
Looking rough. Counting on you. Bring them down. An even match. We must push harder.
Time to attack.
Take
Looking
this!
rough.
Got this!
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unfortunate situation.
How to change this?
The enemy officer has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
An incredible feat. Let's go. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. It must be good. Let us fight! This appears to be as far as we go.
I'll take you all out! Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Opening! I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We go. Looking rough. I'm counting on you. Time to attack.
Coming at you!
Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
Time to attack. Good.
Did I think
We've repelled the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's begin our advance now, too. Forward march!
Let's go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Now, a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
You're incredible! You know
The enemy officer
Keep
has
doing
been
what you do!
defeated.
Take this!
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
How about a day? I soon shall take you on! Here I go!
Looking rough. That. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
By the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay!
I failed to help you. Forgive me.
Have Swan Sir defend the
The
camp!
enemy officer
And hurry!
has been defeated.
Our new orders are to protect the camp. I'm counting on you all.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Now!
Take this!
This territory will leave this out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is no honor to be had in this fight. That much is clear. Yet fight I must, so that I can protect my father's legacy.
I, Sun Shang, challenge you!
Now!
You see it all.
Get ready now!
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Turn the tables. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to end this. The enemy officer
I
has been
failed,
defeated.
brother. Forgive me for my inadequacy.
Let's get serious. Attack.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to attack. Now. Time to act. See ya. Now. Time to act.
Get ready now!
Time to end this.
Here's where it ends.
The enemy officer
Now is not the
has
time
been
to
defeated.
throw my life away.
So, Swan Ce has been felled. The enemy would appear to have formidable warriors of their own. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated. Now,
Pulling back for now.
looking rough. Time to act.
I'll take you all out!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Rough.
An opening.
Got this.
This should do it.
Counting on you.
With all my might.
You see it all.
Counting on you.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How will I explain my failure here to Lord Yuan Shu?
Shu is safe now. You've all performed outstandingly.
Looking rough.
Yeah, I wonder what our brother is talking about with Tao Qin. They've been together for a long time.
Well, Lord Tao Qian's sickness has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps he wants to discuss the future while he still can.
Putting his affairs in order.
Ah, good. You're all here.
Brother, what did you talk about with Lord Tao Qian?
The future. It appears that his lordship very much wants me to take over the governorship of Shu.
But you already refused the appointment.
Yes, I did. I didn't believe I was up to the task, and my opinion on that has not changed. But Lord Tao Qian's illness is grave. I fear he does not have much longer. The question is, when he passes, who will be able to protect and lead the people of Shu? I've been putting it off for as long as I can. But I think it's time for me to give my answer.
That's right, he's chosen you, brother. For Lord Tao Qin's sake, you should say yes.
Well, he keeps insisting that it must be me. It's like he won't rest until I accept. In any case, I must think it over carefully. If that is what you all wish, then...
Liu Bei. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's finally managed to defeat Liu Bei.
Liu Bei made a long stand at Puyang, but he didn't stand a chance after Lord Cao Cao was resupplied. It seems Yuan Shao and his allies want to take the opportunity to finish him off for good.
I don't know what was going through Liu Bei's thick skull, but he came to our brother for help. And knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Liu Bei are nothing but trouble.
Yes, I'm not totally against the idea. After all, our brother never fails to provide aid to those who ask.
But it's Liu Bei we're talking about here, huh? There's just no way I can trust him.
He killed his first lord, Din Yuan, before joining Dan Shuo, only to end up murdering him as well. He wears the mask of a man, but has the treacherous heart of a beast. We should be ready, in case he intends to make our brothers his next prey.
Yeah, if things go awry, we'll need to be there to protect him.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
That man Yuan...
You want to know if I have any honey?
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
We'll give you our support!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No time to stop!
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. Is that it? Looking rough. Time to attack. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
No time to stop! fight starts now!
We may not be able to make it through this.
Infested?
Whoa, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Glistening with valor.
The enemy
I shall
officer
treasure the spectacle.
has been defeated. Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
There we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
All my might. A favorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll be here to support. One down. Many more to go.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up.
With all my might.
Appears the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Looking rough.
Obliterate you!
Coming at you. Yep. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go. This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Take this. That is. We're all here, and that's the end of us. Guard it like your lives depend on it. Time to attack. Take this. That is. Take this. That it. Whoa. Let's go. Take this. That it. Let's go. I see it. Take that.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Time to act. Start the advance! Take this!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
This appears to be as far as
The
we
enemy
go.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
I'm making my way up!
Time to act. Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to attack. Looking rough. Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Turn the tables. Attack. officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
I see you. Go. I'll take this. Whoa. Take this! Take this! I see it. Got you! Is that it? Take this! Now! Take this! I see it! Take this! Is that it? Whoa.
You're glistening like valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Is that it?
Whoa. Take this!
All right! Is that it? That was an easy win! Is that it? Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise, it's driving.
Officials are coming to inspect.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just...
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed, and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished, The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion. But these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? And here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind, for one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
You there?
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. But I cannot help but follow my own path.
Allowing Weebu to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakling. Go now. Cut off Weebu's retreat and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior
The enemy
of
officer
Lord Liu Bei's
has been defeated.
Cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive. We cannot hold out for much longer.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Liu Bei? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
Damn wretches are trying to flank us. I'll put a stop to that.
Go on.
Brothers!
The enemy
go on
officer
without me.
has been defeated.
Move forward!
The opponent's escape has taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Liu Bei and make a name for ourselves!
Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot
enemy
believe
officer
you stand a
has been
chance
defeated.
against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Liu Bei remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
Here we go! Take this! Time to act!
The enemy officer.
Lord Liu Bei!
You are a sight.
It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Liu Bei is not here to greet you. He is on the front line.
The enemy
I
officer
appreciate if you could
has been
lend him a
defeated.
capable hand.
Let's go. Sorry to ask, but would you go to Lord Liu Bei's aid for me? The retreat will begin once everyone is ready. We'll make sure the path remains clear.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. All my might.
All right.
The enemy
We're
officer
just about done
has been
here.
defeated.
Guess we should head back to Liu Bei now.
Lord Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear.
Take this.
This is where Louis
The enemy
Wu meets
officer
his end.
has been defeated.
Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be able to block Liu Bei's path of retreat now. Right, shall we? You're either reckless or overconfident, but sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? And that makes us perfect rivals.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
This appears to be as far as we go.
How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
Now, all my might.
Failed.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Anyone involved with Louis Bei shall be eliminated. No exceptions.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed?
You're finished! I have never known a you to stray so far from the pack. I'll soon shatter your confidence.
Right, shall we?
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
You're one of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot, alone if I must.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No retreat until the last foe is slain, is that it? We'll give you a hand, so we may be rid of them sooner.
You came. Good. Lend me your blade.
How do I come back from this infested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it! All my might!
I like to fight in
The enemy officer
never
has been
bores me.
defeated.
We don't stand a chance against them! Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
Stand firm. Weaver's on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike back. Let's start the advance.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march!
Hold your praise, for we are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me, and fight for as long as there is strength in your arms!
Looking rough.
It's time to advance.
So Liu Bei's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
Up the pace.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
Making enemies of great warlords left and right.
It's done.
That's the price for aligning with Lord Liu Bei.
Shall we?
And yet,
I believe you capable of handling even Louis Boo. Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
Take this. That's what you've decided, brother? Then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Time to do what we can. Take this.
Ready yourself.
The enemy officer
Retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
I'll show you how much better I am.
You're good. The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. It's time to call it a day.
the road ahead is thorny. Walk with the shell.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming. Since the bond between has strengthened. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Turn the tables.
Oh, time to act.
Go. Take this. Counter attack. Behold my power.
Looking
with all my might.
Whoa.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Tables.
Take this. All my might.
An incredible feat.
The enemy
Shine
officer
like a beacon for
has
the
been
other.
defeated.
Excellent. Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks. Forward march!
How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never!
So what am I going to do with you?
proudly you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Cao Cao?
There's no denying. It's precisely why I shall take your life here and now. Liu Bei, why are you scheming with Louis Bu now in your pocket? Does your thirst for power know no bounds?
I merely needed a call for help. Hold strong. And I shan't refuse such a call, no matter who it comes from. If that is a thirst for power in your eyes, then so be it.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
I'm telling you. There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy.
We're fighting a losing battle.
The enemy
I'm
officer
getting out of here.
has been defeated.
Let's end this.
Take this. Beaten in battle.
To victory!
The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Time to act. The enemy officer
Is there
has
no
been
way
defeated.
to stop this? Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Bu have to be eliminated.
So Cao Cao's
The enemy
lost
officer
and pushed back.
has been defeated.
Then there's not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste. Take this. March! No time to advance.
Time to act. Tables turned. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Time to attack. Time to attack.
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there, but we've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Take this! Reporting! Louis Bu has made his escape! Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu!
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bu.
Take this!
Lord Liu Bei, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Shen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Liu Bei. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat?
But...
And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Chang'an started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared, without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just want to know if she's alive. I couldn't care less about seeing her again at this point. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well...
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. Thanks. You're a great help. I wanted to discuss Lord Liu Bei. We've just welcomed him to Shu. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Phew, good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bei, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Qiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Liu Bei and I will protect Qiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Shen-gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Qiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bou's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bei to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
The castle's imposing